Gemini, and welcome back. If you are a subscriber to our channel, thank you so much for your support. If you're new here today, you're so very welcome. My name is Linda Williams, and I'm from Australia, and I would love to hear where you're from when you put your comments in. And so, Gemini, this is for the week, the 3rd of March, the 3rd of the 3rd, 2025. Very exciting week. Today, 3rd, Mars goes forward. Time to put your intentions out there, time to take action. Now, the delays that you may have been having for a while will come to an end. Many of you may be feeling the difference. I know I am. Feeling much lighter, feeling much more, I don't know, just positive in the essence of myself. And I'm sure that you also feel the same. Let me know. How have you been feeling the last few days? Because there's a big shift. There's lots of shifts going on all at once, lots and lots of things happening. And it does affect us in our energy field. So let me know. I always respond to you. I always get back to you when you make a comment on my channel. I never ever miss anybody. I look every morning and make sure I check everyone. Okay, so Spirit, please come forth. And this is a message for Gemini for the week beginning the 3rd of the 3rd, 2025. And this is our mystery card, isn't it? And those of you who know, who follow us, we always ask for a mystery card, a message from Spirit. There it is, just sticking out. They often stick out if they don't get thrown out. And we put that to one side. And of course, we always ask for a message from our beautiful angels, gods, and goddesses deck. This is the card that I do read out the message Spirit chooses for you, because it's always amazing and profound, extra guidance that we all seem to need at the time. Now, this is for our Geminis, please. Thank you. And I don't look at that either. I just bring it out and make sure there's only one there, because we only want one. Yep. And everyone, when I go through the readings, I will call myself you. I often say our, we, my, or, us. It's just the way I read. I turn myself into a Gemini. I actually have Gemini ascending, rising in my chart. So it does affect me, the Gemini readings. Okay, so Gemini, this is for the 3rd of the 3rd. So we ask Spirit to step forth now, please, and guide us for this week. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I will be choosing the cards by the looks of things. So my guide will choose them for you. And they will be the right ones, that's for sure. And we have the Lovers. Somebody else got that one as the first one too. We have the Page of Pentacles, some important information coming in about our finances, about things in life. We have the Nine of Swords. That's okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Some things that we need to... Did you want me to take that bottom one? Did you want me? No? Okay. I thought because it was stuck there, that I'm just going to shuffle quickly so that I choose the right one. Okay. Oh, look at that. Well, thank goodness I asked and I didn't take that other one, because wowee, look what we've got. We've got the Sun at the end of the week. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look what Spirit wants to say to us for this week. So the beginning of the week, well, the main energy of the week, the main essence of this week is relationships. Also weighing some things up. So it's very possible that this week you could be weighing a few things up, trying to decide on something, make up your mind. You could be thinking of making a decision with somebody. This could be you and your partner. in business, it could be you and your partner in life. So your love partner. It's very possible. We'll have a little look and see what else Spirit wants to give us here, because we do have the Page of Pentacles, and as we know, pages are all about news, hearing things and finding out things and being given information. And so this is some very good news, Gemini, in relation the beginning of the week. We're going to hear something that's going to make us quite happy, actually. There's some good news coming in about finances. This is also a week, I think, where you want to, or you have been for a while, wanting to make some changes. Maybe you've been waiting for this news. Maybe you've been waiting for a result. You may have just finished a scholarship, or you may have just finished a study, and now you've been waiting to hear your results, or you're waiting to hear whether or not you got that position you've put in for. This is very good news. It is good news coming in. So it also could be you deciding to begin new studies this week. Maybe you're thinking that you'd like to improve your knowledge, or go into an apprenticeship, or study something different or new, or add on to something different you may wish to add into your current position, like improving the knowledge of the work you already do. This is also wanting to do something a bit more challenging. So this is you really, I want to, it's I get this feeling of, I want to do more. I want to move forward and do more. And so it is possible you may be thinking of creating or getting involved in a new study of some kind. And the one thing that we don't want to do this week is we don't want to have any fears around that. Whatever this news is, this very important news that's coming in for us, we don't want it to get us into a state of worry, because look, some of you are, because you are waiting for this news, and maybe it hasn't come in yet, you're thinking that it's not going to happen. You're fearful that maybe the results you're hoping for are not going to come through. And so you're not sleeping well, or you're worrying, you're getting stressed out, and so on. And Spirit is saying that, you've got the Sun card here. And so this is saying to you that there's a happy outcome, and that there's some brilliant ideas here that are going to lead to a great deal of success. They're also asking you to be confident this week, very, very confident. So try not to allow your head to get in the way, your mind to get in the way, because Gemini, it's very important for us to remember that our thoughts are our existence. Our thoughts are very often the outcome. Our thoughts are what we are, and what we believe in and what we put out there is actually what we create. So stay positive this week, because I am seeing that there is this chance that you could get a little bit stressed out, or start to worry about something, and that's not going to change the situation, is it? So try, if you can, to get out of your head. So this isn't going to apply to every one of you. But this has come out for a reason. And so there's somebody out there, one of you out there, this week, try very hard not to get into your head too much. All right. Don't allow your mind to take over thoughts, especially if they're not positive thoughts. We need to stay on the positive this week, Gemini. Okay. We all do it. I do it. I sometimes allow my mind to take over, and then I have to snap out of it and say, hang on a minute. I know that's not the way to go. I have to step back into the positive. So I'll listen to some beautiful music. I'll change my vibration, get my mind thinking about something more positive. So try that this week. If you're overly worrying, I feel that some of you, or one of you out there, is overly worrying too much about something that's not going to happen. You're imagining the worst, but really, in actual fact, it's going to work out okay. So try not to imagine the worst. Stay positive. Okay, we do have a decision here. We do have a relationship, and so for some of you, this could also be this mindset, sleepless nights, and all this worry could also be about a relationship. Maybe you're having difficulties in a relationship. Maybe you've got to, you want to move on in that relationship. Maybe you want to move on in a partnership, and you're still having, you're having trouble. You're worrying about how you're going to go about that, or how things are going to happen, and how you're going to, if you're going to survive it, or how you're going to cope in that way. So just know that the fact that Spirit has given us this Sun card is me knowing that everything is going to be okay. Again, this is not going to be an easy week if that is the case. If you're going through a breakup, if you've got to get the paperwork done, if you've got to do a lot of things this week, get things going, things just because this is a week of things starting to move forward. If you're able to move forward now on negotiating or getting this come to a completion, it's still a difficult time, isn't it? Even though now you're going to be able to move on, if that is the case, it is still a difficult time until it is over and done with, done and dusted, so to speak. But there's some great, some wonderful messages here about you being asked to be confident this week. Have the confidence in yourself. Just know that there is a success. There's a successful outcome all around you at the moment. We also have the Ace of Swords. And so this is brilliant ideas and aspirations. This is some wonderful ideas. So this is seeing the truth of a situation. Sometimes we have to take the blindfold off and we have to see things the way they are. Also, we have to take down the boundaries that we have put around ourselves. So for some of us this week, we need to, some of us, we will already have those boundaries around us. We've put those swords up, and we're stopping ourselves from allowing ourselves to be open. And maybe it's a good time to do that. Maybe some of you feel you need to do that. Maybe you feel that you just want to have some time out. You just want to be left alone. And so you're pushing people away, and you need to just have a break, take yourself off somewhere so that you can get your head around things, so that you can have time to yourself. And if that's what you need, that's what you should do. It would, if you know that that's going to help you, by all means, stand your ground and allow that to happen. Then you can see things maybe from a different angle. If you take time out to yourself, step away from the situation that you're in at the moment that you're not happy about, especially if it's a relationship of any kind, love, business, whatever, relationship in family. If you need to step away at the moment this week, you want to take time out to think things over, this would be a good time to do it, especially if you feel that you need to move on or move forward on something, okay? Because it is going to lead to a great deal of success. You just need to be confident in the decisions that you're deciding to make this week. And so, Gemini, we have two major arcanas, which of course is the Lovers, number 6, and we have the Sun. And the Lovers is ruled by the Archangel Raphael. And the Archangel Raphael is all about our relationships and also about our health. So this week, if you are struggling in any shape or form when it comes to your health, you're worrying about this is about sleepless nights. This is about worrying at night, not sleeping too well. If you're having trouble sleeping because of your health, you're not feeling well, or you're worrying about a loved one or whatever, somebody's health, just know that we do have a happy outcome here. So this is about things working out okay. This is about things improving. This week, things finally start to move forward. So if somebody's going through treatment, this is the week they probably could start to get better. And this could be you. You could start to see improvement within yourself and your health this week. And that's a positive, isn't it? And this is why maybe you need to now just take some time out. Take some time out for yourself. Take it easy. Switch off from everything. Allow your body to heal. Okay. Look after yourself this week, health wise. It's very important. We have some marvelous ideas here. You've got some great ideas going around in your mindset. It's obvious that you're planning a lot of things. But you still feel a bit challenged in whether or not to move forward on it. The spirit is saying, no, this is a good time to move forward, Gemini. This is a really good week to put all of your ideas out there because they will be very, very successful. I come back to the page, the very first card Spirit gave you. Beautiful card, Page of Earth. Beautiful card. Earth, of course, being Pentacles. So this is your security. This is your this is about study. This is about you know, writing, putting a pen to paper. This is about creating a wonderful future, and also doing something different. You know, challenging yourself. Maybe you need to challenge yourself at the moment, but it can also be a time of feeling as though you are challenged. You're feeling a bit challenged when it comes to how you're feeling in your health or with a relationship. And so take time out, um, try very hard to communicate the best way you can, because I feel there is a lack of communication around you at the moment. That's what's making it so difficult. Concentrate on your future. Stay focused on your plans. If you are having difficulty communicating with people, they're not, you know, because the pages are news coming in. They are information. They're about you hearing something. Okay, and some of you are hearing about something to do with your finances that could be a little bit difficult, that you're going to have to concentrate on this week and um, work on with the right mindset. Stay positive, stay focused. Don't allow it to don't allow yourself to think the negative or bad outcome. Just think only of the success and the positive that at the end of the week you're going to see and hear of. Okay, because this is the end of the week. This is the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week, this news comes in, this message or this news that you hear about that creates this little bit of disturbance in your week, be it relationship, career, work, whatever, family. But and then you're going to have to handle it. You know, it's obvious you've got to handle it, and you need to go into the mindset and handle it the right way. But the end of the week, by doing that, the end of the week is going to be the success card. So you can handle this. It's just a matter of how you handle it. We want this to be a successful outcome. So allow your brilliant ideas, bring them out if you need to. Look at things the way they are, accept the truth, see the situation the way it is, and that you have to weigh things up this week. You have to make a decision, weigh things up, and do that in a careful way. Decide what it is, weigh everything up. Which way should I go? And act from the heart, act from the heart center. Okay. Whatever you need for you, Gemini, you know, for you to be happy, it's important that you choose whatever it is that you need to be happy. Aha. So we have from the angels, gods, and goddesses, we have this beautiful message, the goddess of the shadows. And from our mystery, we also have our mystery card here. Oh, this is great. So we have number 4, the foundations of life. And I'll also give you a message from the love and light deck. But let's look at this one, the goddess of shadows. Let's see what number that is. The goddess of the shadows. Number 57. Let's have a look here. what it's saying to us. Gemini, the goddess of the shadows is saying this: what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Because you are a twin, aren't you, Gemini? You have another. So realize that any perceptions or belief you have about yourself or others is actually a deception more than it is a perception. Okay? What you perceive to be your dark side or shadow self holds a hidden treasure. As humans, we rarely see the full picture in any situation because we are forever stuck in the illusion of good and bad. You judge your positive and negative qualities and strive to be more of what you perceive to be positive while attempting to disown or neglect those aspects which you consider to be negative. By holding this belief, you fail to realize that all serves a purpose and that all benefits you in some way. Interesting. Everything in our world is made up of positive and negative charges, which together make a whole. You have been guided to choose this card by your soul because you are ready to move to the next level of conscious awareness. Over the coming months, you will find yourself questioning many of your long-term beliefs, Gemini, and you will realize that many of these are simply illusions that only serve to keep you feeling small, inadequate, or restricted. This card heralds the start of a wondrous and empowering period of your life, which brings to the surface many beautiful experiences and qualities and opportunities which in the past you never thought possible. Oh, wow, that is pretty much a very powerful, powerful message. Now, the Ace of Swords. Take the blindfold off. Take down the swords. Open yourself up to these amazing possibilities that this week, this message about is that you need to maybe start to put into fruition. Because look, this is about brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. The message you've just been given is resonating with this. Gemini, this is the week. This is the week for you to step up. There's some stress and strife going on in this week, but this news that came in the beginning could be the threshold of this new beginning that's going to take you to the moon and back, So please don't be frightened. Don't let fear step in. Don't allow that. You know the fear meridians. You know where they are. I talk about them all the time, the collarbone. So just tap on that. I have no fear. I have no fear, and you'll make the right choice. You've got solid foundation. This is about you building this foundation that Spirit's just given you this message about. With every step you take, you are strengthening the roots of your foundation, and your unwavering beliefs are propelling you toward boundless success, Gemini. Your angels encourage you to stay centered and grounded. With steadfast devotion and persistence, you will bring your long-term aspirations to fruition. And I have Gemini rising when I was born. That some of this message also resonates with me, and I can really resonate with this message. I really, really can. And I know that you probably can too. So let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I will respond to your comments. I always do. I always get back to you. And I would just, love to know where you're from. As you know, I'm from Australia. Where are you from? And how has this reading resonated with you this week? I'd love to know what's going on and what you've decided to do. And so, thank you, Gemini, for being with us today. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, please remember to click on the bell as well and click all so that you get all the work we do for you guys every week and every month. Been a good reading. I'm very, really happy for you, but stay in the positive up here this week. It's very important, Gemini. Lots of success, long-term success here. Looks very exciting. So take care, and I look forward to catching up with you next time, Gemini. Bye-bye for now.